Moderation helps keep everyone safe, huh? Well, how about you let me go back to trying to stream? You know that I'm streaming from my screen. What are you doing? Well, I guess everyone saw that I watched Northern Light. That's very surprising. Well, I'm supposed to be studying for an exam today. I have done a lot of studying. I'm got like 100 index cards that I made. Hell, I thought you'd be in school, Tricicles. Um, I'm surprised that you're here, but I suppose that I'm glad that you are. I have a I know I'm 27 years old, but I have an exam tomorrow. It's one that I've been studying for a couple months now, and it's one of many that I have to take for my job. Got another hour, perfect. Because then when you're gone, I gotta get back. I gotta get back to studying. I'm just like I can't handle it right now. So to give you some setup, here's my SAP ranking. You can see I'm in the top 1%, 1821. I'm getting close to striking distance of the top 10. I entered the top 1% like 170 elo ago, so I've just been climbing there. The weekly is trickier. It's harder to differentiate yourself in the weekly. I'm in the top 1%, but I'm only like 30 elo above that cutoff. So I'm going to try to go for the turtle pack here. This is I mean, they won't I can't get matched with people, and then whenever someone comes in and then they like look up and they see Croissant, they run away. They tend to jump in and they're like, nah, I'm not messing with this dude. So because of that, that's why I'm sticking to this scary forest background and want to be nice and spooky. You know, when you go up against me, you're just like, oh shoot, it's spooky season. I hope you're doing well. I know that I haven't been streaming. To be honest, my YouTube drive practically practically gone now. But it was a fun phase of my adult life, at least. You saw like I made like 40 covers or something like that that I put like actual effort into editing and making thumbnails for. Come on, come on, someone join me. If nobody joins me, I think I just gotta go to the weekly pack. Yeah, I just gotta go to the weekly pack. It used to be where I could like keep clicking and then eventually it would drop me into a lower elo lobby right as the start or like right as it started and then I'd just win and it would be like here's 3 elo for beating a bunch of normal. Oh, this is how it is now? Is nobody playing Super Auto Pets anymore? Oh, yeah, I've been playing this game like I get in bed, I'm playing it, and I've been scared to stream ranked, to be honest, because I turn it on. There we go. Here's somebody. Because when I'm playing it, I'm like, I look at the verses, and I'm looking at the other teams, and like, what do you got, you little piece? And I'm swearing the whole time, just like I'm gonna beat that. We'll counter that. I'm gonna destroy. And it's really aggressive, and I'm afraid that I'm gonna be like that playing here, but that's okay. You know, it would distract. I gotta. That's the goal. Oh, baby. Here's a little trick. Here's a little lesson in trickery. This is going down in history. If you want to make sure that you win round one, buy 2 chinchillas and sell, but don't sell one. Okay, let's see. Let's see. I mean, I gotta be. No, I'll be the juicy balls instead of the gnarly balls. Uh, Only ever been competitive in Pokemon. I've tried. Uh, I don't know why that sound's not working. I've tried being competitive in Pokemon before. Oh, there we go. Like with unfor. Did they not have any units? I did all that work for a team that had no units. Yeah, and my sound's all messed up. Who cares? Who cares? This is fine. Um, well, that's a lot of chinchillas. I can also take this groundhog on the hopes that it'll get me closer to a level. I'll buy the other one next round. Um, Competitive Pokemon, like I feel like you have to, if you want to be good, you have to memorize so much, like so many little details. Ooh, that I forgot about what's it called? Moths. But who cares? You can lose 1 HP and you get 1 HP back on round 3. So I'm feeling great. Okay, that is a jellyfish. But you gotta take the jellyfish. Now that is a gigantic elephant that I could put at the back. Oh yeah, competitive Pokemon. You have to memorize like so many stats and like, oh, will this get the kill on this thing? And then there's also randomness involved in it. It's not my tempo as much. Well, you know what? I'm gonna take this elephant. I'm gonna put it at the back. It's gonna smack hard. I'm gonna freeze this meat. I could put that meat. Yeah, I could put that meat on it. Would be pretty good. I know I'm putting that up there. It's probably gonna die to whatever the fly has. Like if there's a goose or a moth, it's gonna just mess up whatever's there. So jellyfish at the front. Got my eyes on a level. Yeah, that makes sense. That you'll win if you know a bit of stuff. Do you have any fun? Okay, we're going down here too, and my, or are we going down? Yeah, we're going down. That's okay. Are you? Do you have like fun builds that you mess around with? Like I know that probably doesn't make too much sense, but when I played, I liked using what's it called? I used Trick Room all the time in the Torkoal. I I love Torkoal as a Pokemon, and Trick Room is if you don't know or whoever's watching probably doesn't know what Trick Room is. Trick Room is a move that a lot of psychic Pokemon can learn, and the whole idea behind it is that you. What do I got in the front here? The whole idea with Trick Room is that you invert the speed at which moves come out. So fast Pokemon will go last, and slow Pokemon will go first. There we go. That was a good counter with that jellyfish. So the idea is, eek. Okay, at least draw. The idea is that you can create a team of slow Pokemon, and as long as you get that Trick Room out, then you can just completely blast the opposing team. So Torkoal is this adorable, a little like turtle, like it's a flame turtle, and it's got like 20 speed, I think, something like that. Ooh, don't mind seeing that. So it's fun to just like find a way how to make it so it's like, no, Torkoal's good now. Torkoal's good now. Gariel. I think. Do I want a? I think I want a melon, and I can put a melon on my jellyfish. It's gonna take a little bit to pop, but I'm willing to. I'm willing to risk it. I think. I want my sights on another. Thank you. Another level. Eviolite Chansey with soft boiled. I remember Eviolite. I use for. Ooh, that's tempting. Nah. I use for arguably my favorite Pokemon. Like I gotta. Is it still my favorite? I haven't thought about this in forever. My favorite's Dusclops. That's a classic Eviolite. Whew. Sorry, Achievement Dash. Yeah, you put. I loved when they added Dusk Noir. Not because I was ever going to use Dusk Noir, but because I could give Dusclops Eviolite and make it like the best Pokemon in the game. Because you can't kill Dusclops with Eviolite. It's fantastic. I should have sold it, bought the salad, and then there we go. Never punished. I think I'm gonna do this level now, and then I'll take the other level next round. Maybe not the best move. Yeah, I didn't get any good units out of it. In OU. I'm sorry, I don't know what OU is. How is everyone so fast? I'm not used to being the slowest person. What the frick? That's not good. Well, I've got a level coming here. Overused. Really? That's crazy. I guess when I started competitive Pokemon was like the time when they started. Ah, ah, gotta get that bad boy right there. That's huge. It was when they started allowing a bunch of. Ah, sorry, give me a second here. I gotta do a little bit of thinking. I think I wanna dump. Yeah, I don't want that. Doesn't fit. I mean, they got a melon in the front, but nobody else has. Like when I started was when like Landorus started becoming like the only Pokemon anyone ever used, and they allowed like multiple legendaries and stuff like that. Like every game I go against like a Zygarde and a Stakataka and stuff like that, and I was just like, I'm not. I'm just gonna get this Scorpion and put it in the front. It's not the way, but yeah, I'm afraid of snipers. It worked well for me here. Uh, But yeah, once you go against Landorus, every single team that you play against, and it's just like I don't even know how you got that thing. I don't have that. I was like, this isn't the game for me. Definitely not the game for me. Yeah, I figured that if you did truly play, that would trigger some memories. Landorus, piece of crap. Can we get me something? Do I want to try to level up that Garreel? I'm gonna get tier fives next round. I don't think I do. I have that loyal chinchilla that I can sell for crazy gold, which is nice. I mean, the clownfish is tempting, but like it is a tier three. I mean, it's tier four now. It used to be a tier three. Like I feel like it's too late for me to start bringing that out. Next round, I get organic chocolate, which makes it painful for me to freeze that because chocolate would be very useful. Yeah, because I'd love to get chocolate on my Niala. Oof. Nice melon on your swordfish. Would be a shame if you broke it off yourself. Come on. This is not good enough. Not good enough. Not good enough. There we go. There's some chocolate. What am I thinking? That's spicy. Very spicy. But that penguin will start buffing my jellyfish. Then I'm close to getting a level on my Niala. And then it'll start to buff that. I want to get that Niala up to level 2. I want to give it a 1-up mushroom. So Niala at level 1 gives 8 trumpets. Trumpet summons an 8/8 dog at the end when nearly all your units are dead. And if you give it a 1-up, it activates it twice. That's a strong team right there. I don't think I can get over this. Yeah, and they've also got a dragon. That's crazy. Wish I had a dragon. That means that this dragonfly is way too slow. Uh, yeah, it's exactly. It's like a sushi, but it's only 2 pets rather than 3. Or the yeah, you think about it in terms of sushi. I think about it it's like 2 random apples. Oh, and that's 2 dragonflies though. No, I can't. I gotta find a way how to buff that. I want my Niala to go up a level. I'm just fighting for my life here. What do we got? I don't know if I can get it. Yeah, that's gonna snipe my. Oh no, their thing ran out. So I definitely beat Museltoe here. They had that foam sword which kills and deals 6 damage to the lowest health enemy, and my lowest health enemy was probably going to be my Scorpion. So I was like, they're gonna destroy my Scorpion, but they did not, which is lovely. Give me a dragon. That's a snake. It's not a dragon, but a snake is not bad. A snake is not bad at all. If I sell you for some stats, it's a decent item. Okay. Putting that out there. Freezing this jellyfish. My buffs are so slow. Compared to that Dragon Squad Rata. They scare the crap out of me. The the skills team looks like they've got a lioness. I don't know if that lioness is going to have the time to pop, but yeah, 2 dragon squads. I'd love to face Museltoe again. That would be lovely. Got 3 out. I can't remember the elos of my opponents well enough to know if I'm going to be going up or down on this one, but we'll see. That penguin scaling is too slow. Juicy balls. I can't believe it. I beat them. Okay. Okay. We are still in this. Do I actually want that tomato? Would I snipe anything useful? This guy would already move to the front. No, I don't think I kill anything useful. I need to focus on getting chocolate. That's not bad. 116. That sounds good. Good to know. Especially, well, I was afraid that I was going to go down. Now I'm like, it looks like I've got a fighting chance. I mean, that guy, 1 HP. I hope someone take out that guy. I know I just beat him, but I don't believe that I'll have the power to do it again. I've got the scaling of a penguin keeping me pushing forward. I haven't seen a 1-up yet for my Niala, which would give me a 32-32 dog in the back. Right now I'm getting a 16-16 dog, which is, I mean, it's not like I'm upset about a 16-16 dog, but I'd love a 32-32 dog. Got the melon, got that Scorp at the front. Nice boar. All right. They're down to 1 HP. The top 3, I'm the one with 2 HP. And with just the scaling of a penguin. I mean, that gives 2 random... No, I can't do that. I can't do that. That's not a good use of gold. Choose a tier 1 toy. And choose a toy from tier 6. If I do that... Rada has the melon. But I can still double peanut, I think. If I get a 1-up mushroom, I should have thought of that. Be a little upset. Oh, 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 oh. I mean, that's a strong team. But it's not strong enough. What the hell? I beat them? I beat them. I beat them because of the snake, I think? Yes, snake. Okay, there's another one of those. Do I still want it to have Death Touch? Or do I want it to have a 1-up? If I give it a 1-up, it's so strong. Do they have any snipers? They have no snipers. I'm going silly mode, as they say. Maximum silly mode. Look at my Scorps. This is going to be a Scorpion at the front. And then the snake's going to do some sniping. I'm going to be able to get a 32-32 dog. I've got 3 gold. What do I give it to? I'm going to give it to a scorpion. If I get another scorpion in the shop, I can combine them, which will give my jellyfish a buff. Oof. Cocoa nut. I think that might have been a poor choice. But that's okay. Now that that's gone, I can versus can do. I think I need to do it like this. This one kills the front guy. This breaks the armor. This one kills the next one. And then the snake will be able to attack for behind both the jellyfish and the dog that I summon. And here's some stats for you. Yeah, you would have been great like an hour ago, brother. And I can't. I don't want the mongoose. I saw that it didn't give me what I need. No, give me something better. Tomato on my snake. It all comes down to this: the juicy balls versus the confused fighters. Oh, they have the coconut. I forgot about the coconut. That's a throw right there. It's a huge throw. Yeah. I should have thought about the coconut at the front. That's okay. I'll take a second place. When it comes to the competitive weekly, it's hard to it's really hard to differentiate yourself. There's a lot more randomness. Each pack is not as like cohesively designed, I'd say, as like the standard packs. So, yeah, you're sad. I gained ranking points, and that's all I care about. Now, I'd love to fix my sound because it seems like it's not working right, but that's okay. Let's get another one in here because yeah, it's look. I'm 150 away from the top. That's 5 more points closer. But for the weekly, it's really hard. You can see this spread too. Like between first and 10th, there's over 110 points. Maybe there's I don't know what kind of density there is. I gotta be, especially for this one, I gotta be somewhere maybe top 100. I gotta hope. Here we go. Tossed into 1-6. There's another 1680, 622. Sander B is the one I've got to worry about. Sander B. All right. Are there pills? Oh, yeah, there's pills. I actually don't mind this squad at all. I'm just going to take it as it lies. Not get any duplicates on my next roll, but, you know, that's fine. This ant is going to buff the moth and make that moth a 2/4. This goose is going to mess up the front unit while the moth gives it more attack. This is a decent first squad. The lazy babies. What are they? They don't. I don't know where I'm going with that. They don't have any jobs. I want to use citizens. I couldn't think of anything funny in time. Don't snipe anything relevant. Thank you. There we go. Won the first round, meaning I could do whatever I want in round 2. Because if I lose, I get that 1 HP back. Thank you for the ant. Oh, yeah. Let's put you here. Yeah, let's do it thusly. Love to see that I've got a level coming up next round. Yeah, they're not paying their taxes. You know what? You say, like, actually, I changed my mind. You could say a baby is a bozo for not paying taxes, but in the end, you actually, if you're a parent, you get tax breaks for your child. So in a way, they don't pay taxes, but they. Sorry, I felt. I don't know why I'm scared. It doesn't matter if I lose, but they do decrease the amount of taxes you have to pay, which has some value. Of course, if you have a baby, you're never gonna make money off of a baby. The baby's definitely making more money off of you. The leech, there's nothing for me to leech off of with a benefit. This Aardvark, enemy summoned, gain 2/2. If I go up against an enemy that has a summons, they get smacked. But I'm not pleased with that. with what I got out of this upgrade. I'm sorry, distracted. I'm not pleased with what I got out of that level up. It's tempting to take a jellyfish again. I know how strong it was last time, but I don't think I will. I'm gonna freeze this meat. I want to give it to this doorhead ant. Push this unit to the front, game 4 HP. 4 HP, and then this is gonna give it 3 damage. I have 2 gold. That's a good unit. You talked about peacock elephant. How about peacock rat? Nah, I'm not doing peacock rat. It's too expensive. I don't even know if I should be freezing this peacock, but at least it's 2-5. Um, let's see. The Doorhead Ant's definitely better than mine, and they're not summoning anything, so yeah, they definitely got me. Sander B. Sander B is one of the ones that I needed to be afraid of, too. That was the one with the same, okay, that makes me feel better. That was the one, Sander B was the one with the same elo as me. I'm gonna sell this moth. I love a moth. There we go. I might lose next round, too. I don't want that goose. I want to sell the goose. I'm going to happily be able to level up the ant, get a good unit, same with the peacock, get some good units, and then once I reorganize my squad, I'm going to pill that ant. It's going to hit like the peacock or whatever I level up to that's better than the peacock. Then I'm going to win. Hopefully. And after this one, I should probably stop and get back to studying for my exam tomorrow. It's 3.5 hours long, the exam, which sounds really long. But a year ago, it was 5 hours, which is unfortunate. So I'm glad that they changed it a little bit. Let's see, 3, 2. I'm scared about this. Please summon some units. Like just no summons. Doorhead Ant, at least, yeah, these are gonna trade. They're gonna trade. Oh no. That hurts. I forget the other one that I needed to be afraid of, but that's okay. Let's see. I mean, I gotta take the clownfish. Gotta take the clownfish. I've got 2 clownfish. I can't pill the ant yet. That's too spicy. 2 clownfish means that when I level something up, it's gonna get statted. But right now I have nothing that I'm looking like I'm gonna be able to level up, and I'm just attritioning HP. I don't know if I'm gonna make it out of this. Oh. Forgot that this is just in the background. This little thing. The beautiful sound of that open string. These things are impossible to keep in tune. You can see it's got 2 outputs for different pickups. You know, like a guitar, typically you can only plug it into one thing. This thing's special. You can plug it into 2. The moth being gone hurt me there. The meat is strong enough. I win. Thank God. No more lost HP. No more. It's tempting to take an eel here. I feel like when I see 2 of them like this, I've gotta give it a shot. And do I buy the salad? I think I've got to no salad. Give me a good unit. I mean, it's not a level up. I need a level up specifically, but you get what you get. Take that peacock. Hopefully I'll get a clownfish in that first shop. Something like that. Even thinking about got all my note cards. Got the memory coming back, flooding my head. I'm glad that I did this. It helped clear my mind a little bit. Nice trade. I don't know. Why was that peacock at 5 HP? It had a garlic and 5 HP. I don't know what they were doing, but I'm glad that they did it that way. Yas! With the double buff from the clownfish. Now this gains 100% HP, so that's a 920 eel, which makes it already better than my peacock, which is great. That's a Niala as well. I think I should combine my clownfish rather than keeping them separate. Got to get that Niala. And I see that. Give me a second. I gotta scan. Scanning. Oh, this dude has more HP. It's gotta be you. It's gotta be you. I don't know if I need that though. Yeah. I wish I played. I mean, I love percussion. I played bass, as you've seen, but the idea is like the bass is a stringed. Nah. Well, no. How? Okay, brother, you are afraid you're gonna embarrass yourself on the cymbals, but all you do is play rhythm games. You afraid that you're not gonna be able to follow the beat or something? You don't think that you have the sauce? I'm so scared. Oh. No, I win. Are you afraid that you're gonna be off beat? Because if I had to bet, I would be like, he's not gonna miss. He's beaten every level on Song of Ice and Fire. There's no way. But you're afraid. So now clarinet. This is where I get to. Oh, there's garlic there, but I feel like I can. It's so tempting to give a fortune cookie, where I'd be able to smack even harder. But I don't think I should. I'm sorry. Trying to think. Doorhead ant. I can take a doorhead ant. No, I think I need to take this Gariel. Can't freeze that pear because there's going to be legitimate chocolate. So the clarinet, I've joked around with my fiance, just like if when we have a kid, they're allowed to play any instrument they want, but they're not allowed to play clarinet or like French horn, because like, what do you? Sorry, what are you gonna do with the clarinet? What, are you gonna join a band and be like, hey, yeah, they've got this cool fourth member and they play the clarinet? No, absolutely not. All right. It was good to see you again. I'm sorry for making fun of the clarinet right before you left. I hope that hope that you understand why I did. Oh, good luck playing the clarinet. I mean, good luck playing the cymbals. I'm confident, even if you're not, that you will be fine. Switch to oboe. No, they both like the freaking clownfish. The I gotta remember my brass instruments. When I was a kid, I played a little bit of piano, and I hated it, so I'm less familiar. But whatever instrument you find that you like, yeah, stick with it. I'm now that I'm an adult and I've actually like worked on trying to learn, I'm a big fan of playing an instrument. I think it's great for the brain. It gives you a new way of thinking, and it's like a new language that you get to work with, and the rhythm training and stuff like that. It's like ties the brain to your muscles. You have to coordinate well. So, anyway, whatever will keep you playing. I say you keep doing it. All right, 14. I think I win. I do win. Sander B, 3 HP. I think we all got 3 HP here. Okay. Boom. Love to see a Niala. Love to see a Niala. I mean, it's way too late for penguins. I would have loved to have had a penguin earlier. There were none penguins. Now there's a million penguins. I think I gotta do some buy sells. I need to buff that eel. That's gonna be a huge help. To have that eel, and then I think I need to get rid of the peacock. I know it's crazy, but like I didn't have anything to buff it. Please break that melon. You didn't break the melon. No, Sander B beating me again. You hate to see it. You hate to see it. 2 HP. That's a dragon. Now, that makes me feel a little better. Dragon definitely makes me feel a little bit better. I can sell the clownfish, even though it's a 13-14, but it doesn't have melon. I think I need to actually know what am I talking about. I need to sell both. Of these bad boys. And if I do this, I'm left with 6 gold. So I can buy another Niala here. One of these there. I think a dragon's too slow, actually, now that I'm looking at it. But I am going to be very happy with these statistics. That's an unfortunate move right there, but my dog is too big. Michi is dead. Still have 2 HP. Everyone's got 2 HP. Everyone's got 2 HP. I'm going to level you. Combine you, and let's get this dragon party started. I'm going to take you in case you can break a melon. I'm tempted to get the popcorn, but I'd much rather have a 1-up mushroom to put on my Niala so I can get an even bigger dog. The biggest possible dog. Yeah, I needed that. I needed to start doing that scaling so I can handle... Oh, geez. 16. Yeah, I can't beat those. Can't beat Megabats here. I'm going to be going down to 1 HP. They've got crazy scaling. You see that tier 3 dragonfly? There we go. Then I can actually move you up. Boom. There we go. Level 3 Niala with a 1-up mushroom. That's gonna be a 50-50 dog. Which is pretty good. It's pretty good. And I'm not gonna pay for the Gariel next round. I gotta beat it. Alright. Definitely looking for better equipment. My squad, I don't know what I was doing with that dragon. I've essentially got a 3 squad going on right now. That's not that big of a deal. So, Niala's going to spit out a 50-50, which is nice. I've got the snake, which is going to get 2 guaranteed shots behind it. 2 guaranteed shots to do nothing. I get bodied here. Came in 4th. I'm probably going to lose Elo, right? -2. So I gained +5, -2. That's an increase in total rank, however. And it's definitely harder to play super auto pets when you're talking and trying to converse rather than I'm just like looking at the verses going like, what are you trying to do, you little piece? How can I destroy you? How can I make you feel bad? Is there anything I could do to make you feel bad? But yeah, 11-13. I've got to get back to studying. It's crazy. I bought Thundercat tickets like 3 months ago. And I was trying to give them away because I'm like, I got an exam the next day. I can't go. I got an exam the next day. I can't go. And nobody took them. So I'm just gonna go myself later today, regardless. I'm feeling decent enough. I'm privileged, I think, that I'll be able to see it. Hoping that that it's a good time. But regardless, I had a fun time coming back. It's playing Super Auto Pets. I don't know if I'm going to be doing it again. It's a particular procrastination feeling that I have today. But if I do see you next time, I'll see you next time. I hope you have a good day. You deserve it. See ya.